They see you transmuting negativity into positivity by yourself. I really feel that you're manifesting this all by yourself, Capricorn, by thinking outside the box and not going with the narrative. Hey there, Capricorn. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. And welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Capricorn. We're going to start off with an oracle deck. And it's a pretty floral deck for the Cancer season. And that will set the tone of the read. And it's a gentle read. So take it resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Capricorn placements, wherever you have Capricorn in your chart. Amaryllis. This is a flower that I have always, it reminds me of my grandmother. She always received one for Christmas, and my mother. My grandmother's a Capricorn moon. My mother's a Capricorn sun. And so this is it's a very Capricorn flower. The amaryllis, determination and creative achievement. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. That was spoken by Maya Angelou. Bottom of the deck, and that which you might not see, primrose. Youthful love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Ooh. That was spoken by Claudia Adrienne Grandy. I love that. That's sweet. And that which you might not see, you might not even see your sweetness, Capricorn, because you are full of this determination and creative achievement. You don't see just how sweet you are. When a card sticks to the table, I have to find out what is keeping Capricorn stuck. You're not trusting your intuition, Capricorn. You're doubting it. That's what that is. Or you're staying silent. Interesting. That's what's keeping you stuck. I really feel it's believing your intuition. It's trusting it. Trusting it. So, let's see what the tarot has for you, Capricorn. For the cast of Capricorns, let's take a look at what the cast of Capricorns, what messages, always of the highest value. What does Capricorn need to hear? 6 of Cups, nostalgia. Crossed by the Magician. Are you thinking back of everything you've manifested? All of the things that you've manifested, Capricorn, good, bad, ugly? Or just the good times? Interesting. Higher self. Yep, tough decisions that you've had to make. That 2 of Swords. Also, your higher self is saying of how much, by not listening to your intuition, which was that card that was stuck to the table, the High Priestess, by not listening to your intuition, to your higher self, and it's in the higher self position, this 2 of Swords is basically your higher self saying, Capricorn, you're confusing yourself. You're making things more complicated. Just simplify. Focus on foundation, the world. Because of this image, I always think of Saturn, and that rules you, Capricorn. Where's Saturn in your chart? I happen to have Saturn in Leo. My progress chart, however, it's a retrograde back, I don't know, 28 degrees or whatever in Cancer for me. So I'm feeling it. But this world card is your focus and foundation is really wrapping up the old chapters. I'm hearing wrapping up the old world to create a new world in the past. Abandonment, lack, have not. This lack mentality reminds me of that book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, I think. I don't know if it's dad or father. I don't know the author. But it's that lack, that poor dad mentality in the future. Oh, 10 of Cups. We'll get some clarifiers, but this is the ending of the old way of thinking. The ending, with the World card here, of the lack of love, lack of support, I've had to do everything myself, says Capricorn. That's coming to an end. That's your focus, is to wrap things up. How you see yourself, Capricorn? Oh, perfect. Stability, security. This is Taurus energy. King of Pentacles. How other people see you is very independent. 9 of Pentacles. Hope under fear. Ooh, look at this, Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn. Your old world is coming to an end, and you are manifesting the Magician right here. This. In the future. The outcome. The potential outcome. It's funny I mentioned my Saturn in Leo, because here it is. Leo energy. I got some fixed energy here, and I love that. Fixed energy for me as a cardinal sun is that long burn, right? It's that long, slow burn. It's that fixed energy. Never giving up, never doubting yourself. Just keep on going, whatever that means to you, Capricorn. And that's that slow, long burn. That's that. It's kind of the difference between money making and wealth, right? So money's fast. Money likes to move. Whereas wealth, it's a slow burn, right? Oh. And wealth is for lifetimes. We have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So that tells me that you're not only taking care of your money, but you're taking care of your emotion. It could be your emotions towards money, especially with the 5 of Pentacles being in the past here. All right, Capricorn, I'm impressed. That which you might not see, and there's another one. There's another one. What's keeping Capricorn stuck? We'll find out. That which you might not see. Yeah, a different path. A path change with the 2 of Wands. And it's a typical decision with that 2 of Swords. Now, what's keeping you stuck, Capricorn? 4 of Wands. Home. Who and what feels like home to you? My grandmother used to say, home is where you hang your hat. Home is anywhere, everywhere. Home, Capricorn, for you star seeds out there that have come here, incarnated as a Capricorn, home to you is back to source. Home to you feels like unconditional love. 10 of Cups. And that's where you're headed, especially if you timeline jump, especially if you dimension jump, especially if you create Magician, the world that you want to live in. 10 of Cups, right here. Not this fear. And again, the 2 of Wands has always been for me the path of fear, the path of love. Everything negative derives from fear. Everything positive derives from love. Which path are you taking? It looks like you're leaving. You're wrapping up with the World card, that path of fear, of have not, of lack, of what the narrative is screaming at us as the collective is waking up. And you're choosing a path of love. Capricorn, and leading the way with that King of Wands. I'm loving this. This is what I love to see, Capricorn. Who better to lead the way but the Capricorns? All right. I've already got cards. They're down though. Do I want to see what is? Yeah, I do. I want to see. Lovers. You're looking back on an old love, on a decision. This is also a decision. Are you choosing a different path? That from fear into love. The Lovers card has shown up. For some of you, it's an old relationship with the 6 of Cups and the Lovers card, or this is what you are experiencing right now. You are recognizing a divinely guided love that has walked into your life. 2 of Coins. I love this 2 of Coins. This is your energy, Capricorn, with the 2 of Coins here. And this coin is always making me think of thinking outside the box. Of you could go, and especially with the World card being here, you're wrapping up something that has kept you almost in a Wheel of Fortune sort of loop. I'm picking up this infinite, and again, there it is, the Magician right there. Capricorn, you've had to think outside the box to manifest. You know, and no disrespect to anyone putting out manifestation videos or content, but how you manifest is really something personal. It's kind of like your relationship with God. It's very personal, and it doesn't, how someone else manifests may not be, you can take it in, you can take in that information, you can even try their, I almost said tactics, but their manifestation suggestions, advice, experiences. But then you have to figure it out. And if you're thinking outside that box, outside of what everyone else is doing of manifesting, this is what's going to yield you this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles. Higher self. The 2 of Swords is clarified by the Hermit. Finding your light, your purpose, and the 9 of Coins. And that's how other people see you. Right there. For some of you, they see you making decisions behind closed doors in hermit mode. Being very independent, not needing anyone. Closing, do you notice these gates are closed? They're not open. Not anyone can just come to Capricorn. Not when she's making, and I say she because the image is that of a female. When she's making decisions. When he's making decisions. When the Hermit, you have to climb the mountain to get to the Hermit. You have to put in the work. The Hermit doesn't come to you. You go to the Hermit. So if you want Capricorn's time, the higher self is saying they've got to climb. Almost to catch up to Capricorn. Interesting. For some of you, this is also really taking the time to make these tough decisions wisely when it comes to investing as well. As I said earlier, there's money. Money likes to move. Money likes to move. It's why it's called fast money, right? But wealth is something completely different. And if you're building wealth, Capricorn, if you're at that 9 of Coins where you have everything you could possibly need, you could buy anything at any time for any reason. Now you're looking at your wealth and where these tough decisions might be coming out for you capitalist Capricorns is where to put your money. That's just for some of you. Now, the World card, focus and foundation, King of Swords. You're making these tough decisions with clarity, with truth, with honesty, without any emotions. With that King of Swords, look at him, looking right at you. All the sacrifices with the sword down, all the sacrifices that Capricorn has had to make. No more. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This is you being kind and loving to yourself. Not guilting yourself or shaming yourself for having cut these people, family members, relationships, co-workers out of your life. Because it's what's best for you. And sometimes, Capricorn, you can feel guilt. Everyone can. Because it's the program. When you think outside the box and you don't fall into line of the program, that's when you're going to have psyops. You're going to have ops coming at you through the matrix. But this Queen of Cups is being very gentle to yourself for ending this, for wrapping it up, for making sure that this chapter of your life doesn't reappear in the future. And what I see in the future has nothing to do with this. This is you being very logical, being very stern. I'm hearing stoic and clear, concise facts only about the ending, and then being gentle with yourself for having to almost separate or disengage from your emotions. Okay. And it's to cut out this energy of lack, of have not. 5 of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords. And the 9 of Swords. Look at this, Capricorn. Look at this. I feel in the past, Capricorn, that there were messages, there was information that really got you worrying about your resources, about your ability to provide for some of you, about your investments for others. And that's of the past. I feel that the King of Swords here is really cutting down to what is truth. Capricorn, do you have money in the bank? Yes, I do. Capricorn, have you paid all your bills? Yes. Capricorn, how are your investments doing? They might be looking like they're tanking, but you know, if you are an investor, get more information. Do more research. see how the trends, the markets are. Move your money in and out of different investments at the right time. This is all King of Swords type of energy to get you out of this lack, worry, have not. And you could be worrying for nothing, Capricorn. The Knight of Swords for me is also, yes, messengers, but from a higher perspective, being on this eagle. It's one of the larger eagles. It's not a bald. It's one of the, I can't remember. That's what it looks like. Could be a hawk, but it looks very much, it might be a hawk. But this is from a higher perspective, this information. And of course, you have to know that the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, serves the king. So this information, whether it be in your head, on your screen, is being delivered to you that not to worry. If you're, and again, I kept hearing that this 9 of coins, how other people see you, is your independence, but also your investments. If your investments are tanking right now, Capricorn, be patient. Be patient. And that's what the King of Swords, looking right at me, is really expressing that this is coming to an end. This worry, this lack, it's coming to an end for Capricorn. And it's with this self-love of the Queen of Cups and listening. And remember, the first deck, that card that stuck to the table was your intuition, was the High Priestess. And this is what the Queen of Cups is here to remind you of. When you listen to your intuition, this is where the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles comes into play. Now, let's see in the future. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. And the 6 of Wands. I think with this 5 of Swords, you thinking outside that box, you doing things differently, is really, with the 5 of Swords, other people want to see, it's like other people don't want to see you happy or successful. That snake is looking right at you. It's like snakes in the grass kind of energy. This 5 of Swords in your deck is reminding you of all the sacrifices that you have done for others and for little to no return, which is why the King of Swords is here and the 2 of Swords is here to get you out of this energy, these people who do not want to see you in that 10 of Cups or successful with the 6 of Wands. Regardless of what these people want to see, you're making the moves and the cuts to not only see, live, and experience your 10 of Cups, but to successfully do it. Now, the King of Pentacles, there's that 4 of Wands. This King of Pentacles, it's either you or someone in your life that because the 4 of Wands has got these 2 people divinely guided. We got the Lover's card here, the 6 of Cups here. This is you feeling at home, feeling stable, secure, having success in love. And the 7 of Swords. Now why? Are you keeping your love life quiet? Because he's got 4 swords on his back and 3 swords in his hand, still holding that hurt that has come to an end. And this is how you see yourself, Capricorn. Are you keeping your negative narratives, your negative thoughts, your lack, your worry, your have not quiet into yourself? If so, you might, if you have someone in your life that you trust, Capricorn, you might want to express why it is you're keeping this hurt quiet. Is it because you don't want to be a burden? You don't feel that anyone would listen? No one's listened in the past? This sort of worrisome, the 9 of Swords. I'm really connecting these sword cards together. So the 7 of Swords can be very strategic, very quiet, very And yes, sneaky. This is shadow side of Moon in Aquarius. However, I think where you see yourself is you don't feel comfortable just yet with maybe the person you're living with, your significant other, your spouse, to really express your true thoughts. And it could be about where the money, about if you are an investor, if you are in banking, numbers of markets, trends. And it's like you don't want to worry those around you that you love, that you provide for, that you take care of. But you're taking this on. Like I got the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. These are some pretty, in the tarot, pretty difficult cards to deal with. And it feels like, Capricorn, you're dealing with this all by yourself. So, how other people see you. The 9 of Pentacles. They see you as very strong. Again, dealing with these players, these liars, these deceitful people. It could be at work. It could be within your own family. It could be employees. And the Death card. They also see you changing. They see the sacrifices. With the sword down, they see the sacrifices that you've made. They see you transmuting negativity into positivity. And by yourself. I really feel that you're manifesting this all by yourself, Capricorn. By thinking outside the box and not going with the narrative. 10 of Pentacles. Hope and fear. Judgment. Waking up to all that you already have. Are you actually living in the 5 of Pentacles? Or was that of the past? And you're not letting it go. 7 of Swords. And here you are waking up to your strength. Waking up to your independence. Waking up to your alchemy and or your ability to transmute negativity into positivity. Yep, Hierophant. Yes, indeed. Are you going to then teach, moving forward, how to see the silver lining with every dark cloud? How to transmute all of this negativity that's being literally pumped into our food, into our atmosphere, into our minds, our hearts, our souls, through frequencies? Are you here to teach how to gain, acquire abundance in love and in the material world? Are you here to teach how to transmute, how to stay strong, how to be independent? Ooh, Capricorn. And here you are. Got a lot of Leo. The King of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Swords. You're in your head, Capricorn, about love in particular. And the Queen of Wands. We have a divinely guided couple here that you're in your head about. I'm going to say whether or not they're true, whether or not they're going to do you wrong like the others have, so and so and so forth. No. This is all in your head. This is what you're worried about. This is what this King of Swords is going to cut out. Is this worry, this 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. We've got the 5, 7, 9, 8, 9. I mean, it's all coming to an end. With the World card here, it's all coming to an end, Capricorn. And do you notice that the King and the Queen of Wands are right above that 6 of Wands? And that worry of the 8 of Swords is above that 10 of Cups. Don't worry, Capricorn. 2 of Wands, you're going down the right path, making a path change, you're doing it right, and you're going to find your soul tribe with the 3 of Cups, absolutely. You're taking a different path, and that is with those who see you, love you, and support you as you support them. So let's get some angel numbers on this. I see, let's do 265. 265. You're being invited to show up for yourself the way you show up for others. I just finished saying that. I love that. I see 562. Let's do 562 right there. In order for those around you to change, you must be willing to change old habits and patterns that could be blocking your growth. And that's what this 2 of Coins really reminds me of. Remember, relationships are teachers to teachers. Hierophant, right there. Beautiful. I see, let's do 569. 569, last one, Capricorn. You have real self-awareness at this time. Your soul's voice is louder than ever, and you are being encouraged to trust the messages that are rising up inside of you. And that's what I see for you, Capricorn. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.